Jersey. Welcome in. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer anything. But I want to talk about some real deal girl talk this morning. If you woke up this morning and you were brushing your hair and you were trying to figure out a hairstyle and you realized your hairline is different, or you went to go do a ponytail and you realized there's thinning, you can start to see parts of your scalp. This is the way to help you with that. This is not a cover-up. This is not a temporary fix. This is Keranique, and it will regrow your actual hair. Because what is inside these two magical bottles, it is the only topical ingredient recognized by the FDA to regrow your own hair without a prescription. Without a prescription. This is a 5-piece 30-day hair regrowth system. These are the two, I call it like the two Keranique systems. These alone are $58. Then we're gonna give you the 2 ounce of the lift and repair treatment spray. Plus we're gonna give you the shampoo and conditioner. Now if it looks different, it is. It's still the Keranique. It's still the amazing ingredients, the same amazing benefits you get from it. The packaging just looks a little bit different. This is more than half off today, free shipping and handling, and we're taking our normal 30-day return policy and we're extending it out to 90 days. Take a look at this before and after that you're seeing there. Hair loss, thinning, whatever it is that you think you are too far gone, there's no helping you, it is, affected your confidence, your hair follicle is in there. It just shrinks. You need something to wake it up, to reinvigorate it, to say, let's start generating hair again. This, my friends, is the easy-to-use system for you. This is 3 flex pay, $14 to get it home, and you get that first flex pay is for 30 days. This is what we're talking about, 30 days to get this home and try it. Now, I'm gonna talk about it. You're gonna meet Suzanne Senna. She also loves this, but I want you also to hear from Jay, who has an extraordinary story that could sound just like you.
I don't have to walk around denial anymore. Don't have to pretend like it's just magically gonna disappear. There is a solution, and I'm really glad I found it.
If you're just like Jay, you see the parts of your scalp that you didn't see before. Your hairline is different. You see it, you notice it, and I feel like women don't talk about it enough. That's why I'm bringing in Suzanne Senna today. Not only she used this, she's gonna show you her results, but we also know her as being on national TV. We've seen her gorgeous face, especially here talking about Keranique. Good morning, Suzanne.
Hi, good morning from Los Angeles. Nice to see you, Tina.
Did you hear me this morning? I said, it's Keranique. I said, new outfit, who dis? Because it's the same amazing ingredients and benefits. We just have new packaging, but this is the Keranique we have grown to love, trust, and seen.
Yeah, I love that you say grown to love. A little pun there, but you're so right. We're really excited about this particular kit because we've never done the 60-day treatment, the hair regrowth treatment. You've got 2 of those. We've never done that before with that extra bonus one. So that's so exciting. And if you're new to Keranique, I'm sure you've heard about it. We're thrilled to tell you that Keranique will regrow your hair. This is a system that has been developed for women, by women, and it is proven to regrow your hair. This was me before I started Keranique. My hair was very brittle. It was receding at the hairline. I didn't notice it, and maybe you are in the same situation where you think you look fine, and then one day you pull your hair back and you've got the recession going. Or maybe your part is a little wider than it should be. Or you look down into the sink and, oh my gosh, this might have been you this morning, looking down and saying, why is there so much hair there? I mean, it's incredible. Let me talk a little bit about why you lose your hair. Yes, aging can cause some hair loss, thinning, but also hormones, stress, so many things. But as Tina mentioned in the beginning of the show, what's happening really is that your follicles are shrinking. Think about that. The follicles are what produce the hair. Well, if your follicles shrink, they don't have the possibility of producing the hair. And that's why your hair seems thinner. But if you can wake up that follicle, which is exactly what our formula does, it wakes up the follicle and the hair grows again. This is science. This is clinically proven. What I love about this is not some, paint that you put over your spots that are thinning. It's not an extension. It's not temporary. This is the real deal. Keranique helps you regrow your real hair. And you can see, you saw that before picture, and look at all that. I mean, it is all grown in, and it will continue to grow. And I have to tell you that when you do see that hair growing back in, you feel empowered because you have control over it. You probably think you have no control, but you do. It's your choice. If you want to have your hair thicker, more voluminous, shinier, and stronger, and just more of it, you've got to start using Keranique.
I do want to remind you, we're going to talk about how you're going to use this system and how easy it is, but I want to remind you that this is a weekly deal drop. If you've ever thought about doing something for you, for your confidence, for the part of you that you just take pause in, this is the week to do it, because these systems, when I said if you try to put the system together, it'd be about $92. For this week only, you can get it on a flex pay for $14 and we'll ship it to you for free. Really, in real terms, it's a $14 risk to see what it can do, right? Can it be for you? Can it affect how you feel, what you're seeing? You know, we don't talk about it. Maybe we don't go grab lunch with our girlfriends and talk about how our hair is like this, but we should be. And that's why, exactly why HSN is here. We're talking the real talk. We're talking about the hard things that maybe you think about internally, but you don't say out loud. There is a solution. You get the shampoo and conditioner. You're getting 2 of the bottles of the actual Keranique system, and you're getting the lift and repair treatment. It is more than half off. You can lock this on auto ship, and we've also extended the return policy from 30 days to 90 days. This is how much we absolutely have the confidence this is going to work for you. But I want you to hear from a doctor, because again, we're talking about clinical, FDA, we're talking about real deal. I want you to hear from a doctor and from somebody else that's also used this.
The first sign of thinning hair and hair loss in women is shrinking of the follicles where they become more fine and fragile. As hair loss progresses in women, you can see widening of the parts, thinning at the temples, and even all the way at the back. The Keranique system has been specifically formulated for women, and it marries both the science that helps women regrow their hair with the beauty that makes their hair look thicker and fuller.
And now look at this. I have more hair, which is all due to Keranique. It actually grew hair. Keranique has given me more hair. It has made my hair shiny. Get your confidence back. Get your hair back.
Let's talk about how easy this is. First off, you're getting shampoo and conditioner. Just swap it out, just regular shampoo and conditioner, whatever you're currently using in the shower, just take that out, put the shampoo and conditioner in. Now, Suzanne, walk me through a day of how I use the system.
Sure. Now, if on a day you're actually going to wash and condition your hair, you will use the shampoo and conditioner first, just the way you normally would. And then the next product, which I think is so fantastic, even on its own, is our Lift and Repair Spray. This is a spray that will work to strengthen the follicle. So as it grows in, it's stronger, and all of them will be less prone to breakage. All of your hair, it will be thicker and it will be stronger, and that's so important. But then, yes, every day, whether you wash and condition your hair or not, every day you want to use our regrowth treatment. This takes about 5 seconds. All you're going to do is lift up with the handle and find the spot you want, tap it in, about 6 little pumps. Maybe I put a little back here now too. I love it so much. This is what you do in the morning and at night. It takes less time for me to use Keranique than it does to brush my teeth. So it's effortless. It really is. It becomes such a part of your everyday pattern. And when you start to see the hair grow, which you will. And Tina, I need to say this because you're talking about a 90-day guarantee. The reason that's so important is your hair takes a couple of months to regrow. That's the natural hair cycle. So once those follicles open back up and start producing the hair, it will take a couple of months. I love that we've got that bonus, regrowth treatment in there because it gives you the extra boost. You'll have enough time to start seeing that come in. 90 days, you're going to see the hair. That's how simple it is. So start now because, it's just amazing. Again, let's talk about why and how it works. So your regrowth treatment that you'll be using will go right into your follicle. It will open it up and the follicles will start producing hair. Your hair is thinning because that follicle absolutely shrinks. That's what's stopping your hair from growing. It's not that you're old. It's not that you're, too stressed out. Those things add to it. That's what shocks those little follicles into shrinking. But Keranique's regrowth treatment will wake up those follicles, make them live again, and have the hair grow. This is the way it grows. This is the science behind it. You've got such an opportunity here to jump in and start using it immediately. And the only thing I've heard people say that they regret about Keranique is that they didn't start sooner. Because what do you have to lose, you know, except more hair? You start using it now, and within a couple of months, you've got hair.
What I love is this is going to regrow your hair, okay? This is going to cleanse, give you volume of the hair that's currently you have and what you're regrowing. Now, when we were talking about that, you know, getting healthy hair, we don't want to just regrow hair and then just let it not be healthy. This treatment, after one application, it's 64% reduction in breakage of your hair. It is going to temporarily mend your split ends. It doesn't make any sense to regrow amazing hair and then have your existing hair not be healthy with all of this new hair. That's why it's a complete system. We want to regrow. We want to take the hair that you have, make it voluminous, soft. We want to take care of those split ends. We want to take care of the damage. We want everything to work together, right? You want everything to work in one healthy, beautiful, soft, voluminous, cohesive piece. That's why we have all, it becomes a system. It's easy. This is literally swap out your shampoo and conditioner, and you watch Suzanne, if you blinked, you missed it, put the little pumps on her hair, and then you have the treatment spray. This is what I'm talking about. When you pull your hair back up for a ponytail and you start realizing the more and more of your hairline is gone, or maybe you always part it in the middle or on the side, and now you're seeing more of your scalp. I always thought forever, until I started, you know, talking about Keranique, Suzanne, I always just thought your hair just doesn't grow back. Oh, well, sorry, that's how it is. I never understood the science of shrinking follicle. I never understood that all you need to do is say, hey, I need you to start making hair again. You just need the system go in and like knock on the door and be like, hey, how about we start making hair again, buddy? Like it literally is that simple. But you had
It's amazing.
And I love, again, by the way, there's no prescription to this, Suzanne. And I know a lot of people don't do it because it's a doctor's appointment. It's talking about it. Maybe that's, you know, you're maybe a confidence issue. You don't want to talk about it. This is just ding dong. There's a box at your door.
You know, it's really important to mention too, I'm sure you know this, Tina, that if you were to walk into a store like Ulta or one of those other, you know, we do sell Keranique at those stores, but just the regrowth alone, I think is about $30 if you were to do that at the store. So I'm blown away by this deal. I've never seen us offer this. And the bonus of this, the savings that you've got is just, it's crazy. So I've had people ask the last time we were on, when will we be on again? And I didn't know. Here we are. It's a brief appearance. We don't know when we'll come back again. And if you've ever thought about giving it a try, now is the time. It's Mother's Day in a month. It's a great gift for you. It's a great gift for somebody else in your life. But really, don't you want to do something that makes you feel good about yourself? Nothing to lose, just your hair if you don't use it. And if you've got the problem, I've got bad news for you. If it's happening and you're noticing it, now they say 50% of the hair is gone. By the time you notice it, it's just going to be a rapid progression. So stop it now before it gets any crazier and start Keranique. I know you're going to love it.
Weekly deal drop, which means it expires at the end of the week. We've extended the return. We're giving you free shipping. We've taken down the price. We've given you all the tools to make today the day. All you have to do is just take that step and get it into your cart. 008727. Suzanne, I always love seeing your face. We love the new packaging. Thank you, my friend.
Nice to see you, Tina.
All right. Okay, really quick. I know we're going to toss it to Ty. Ty, I want to tell you, when I started